So I forgot to film an intro yesterday. I didn't really have time for it, but let's talk about why I'm doing this and what exactly I'm doing. So why? I've gained a lot of weight since moving out from my parents' house, and a second thing is we recently bought a scale, and with the scale we've been trying to just like eat better, and for most of January we've been doing intermittent fasting, so it would be from like maybe 12 to 8, but last week I kind of got lazy to make lunch, so I kind of pushed it out to from 3 to like 8, 9ish, so like a shorter window. And with that, I figured that maybe I can try this IU diet that I've been curious about for so long. So her diet is literally 1 apple for breakfast, 1 sweet potato for lunch, and then a protein shake for dinner. And that's all she eats throughout the day, and it's pretty wild. So with the intermittent fasting, I feel like I won't be as hungry as I would be if I were to like eat those things throughout the day. I'm just gonna eat it after 5, anytime after 5. Yesterday I started with a giant apple, the biggest apple I had, just to make sure I was satiated and I got to know what it felt like to eat the routine. I also don't have any, oh, there's a fuzz in my drink. I don't have any protein shake powder, so instead I bought a Korean soy milk, and I'm gonna be supplementing that with like 2 boiled eggs, and of course maybe my potatoes taste too boring, maybe I'll have a couple bites of kimchi here and there, and you know, I have cream cheese that I'm trying to finish, which I'm going to eat that with my boiled eggs just for some flavor. Who says a diet means you can't have good flavor? Yeah, so the goal was to do this for 5 days, but I'm not sure I can do this on Friday because I have to go out for dinner. Maybe I'll continue on Saturday, Sunday, or it might just end after 4 days. I've been drinking green tea because, you know, part of intermittent fasting, as long as it's water, tea, or coffee, then it's allowed. If I feel tired in the afternoon, I might drink some coffee later, but yeah. Let's see where we go.
What are you watching? Are you recording?
So it's the first day. I still haven't eaten anything. It's just like 5 p.m. But I weighed in again, and the number went down. It doesn't make sense.
Could be interesting. Ooh, this looks horrible for what it is.
IKEA cherry blossom tea is the bomb. I'm gonna have that today instead of regular green tea. day 4, and I think I'm breaking a lot sooner in the day. I think I'm gonna bring out a soy milk and drink it now. Probably doesn't help that it's been a pretty stressful week at work. I did not choose the best week to start this experiment. Yeah. So yesterday I didn't really eat all the allotted food that I could have eaten. I kind of just stopped when I wasn't hungry anymore. But today I definitely need some sugar just to get me through the rest of the day. Lots of work to get through. We'll check in again tomorrow. I'm tired of eating boiled eggs, so I'm gonna make some steamed eggs in the microwave because no one has time for that. So my steamed eggs didn't quite go as planned. As a result, I didn't finish all of it. I decided to treat myself to some sweet oranges because probably my last day on this diet. So that's my final check-in because I'm gonna be eating real food today. Probably should have worn tighter shorts to begin with and maybe like a shorter top, but here's what we look like. I feel like my waist or whatever has gone in a lot. And here is my side profile. The bottom belly's still there, but yeah, like all the bloating has gone away because I haven't really had salt today. So you can see, and then we can almost see the ab crack, whatever that's called, that's coming back to me. Okay, in here, the shorts that I was using for reference when we first started, I can actually zip it up now. Keep in mind that, like, these are shorts that I used to wear in my early 20s. I'm turning 26 this year, so I think that's quite a defeat for 4 days. Here are the jeans that I've been trying to fit comfortably. My thighs will forever be my weakness. They're just always large and in charge, but here we go. My stomach's relaxed. There's no like hangover fat, and here's this way. Once again, this is pushing it out. And here's what it looks like sucked in. We don't have any fat spillage right now. That's a win. So here's my weight throughout the 4-day diet. I started out at 149.4, and then I weighed in later that day. Somehow went down like a pound. Yeah, so throughout the 4 days, I pretty much just weighed in twice a day just to see how much water weight was just lost. Yeah, so from 149.4 on my very last day, I went down to 144.4. So that's around like, 5-ish pounds. And I went a little happy over the weekend.
How do I say this?
So far. Gained some of that back, and here we are a week later, and I'm back down to 145.